One more thing that makes everything Michael does special. He wants to wow you. He will with this fragrance. Keep ordering. We have a little time out to take, and we're coming right back. Stay with us.
Talk about the look for fall. I'm your host, Shannon Fox. I'm here with Tony Nelson from Minnetonka. It's all about fringe. It's all about suede. We're so excited that fall fashion is here. And so this is a great opportunity to be able to get your perfect fall fashion.
Oh, thank you so much for having us. We're so excited to be here. You know, Minnetonka is a Minneapolis-based company. It's family run. We have 3 generations in the office every single day. We're 70 years old this year.
Oh my goodness.
We've been in business since 1946.
Since 1946. And those styles are still so classic.
They are, and they're very similar to the styles that we still have today. Everything is built with quality and with comfort, and with much of it is handcrafted and hand stitched. And as you're doing, everything is so flexible that they all feel like moccasins, whether they're boots or whether they're shooties or booties. They feel like a moccasin. They feel like a comfy, cozy. You know, your best friend, your go-to shoe.
Yes, and we love that. And all of these are fresh for the fall. This is the Aztec woven boot. So it is the softest suede you'll ever feel, with that hand stitching detail that we love from Minnetonka, and then the woven Aztec, which is so hot for the season. $15 is all it takes to get this home. You cannot find this price out in the marketplace anywhere for a Minnetonka boot, especially, and now we've got the great zip up. This is incredibly flexible, and the sole.
Yes, this is a rubber sole, and it is very flexible. It's got a padded sock inside. That material is material that we designed, and as you can see, we have it in different colors. We love that design that works so well with our suede and works with the heritage of the brand, which has native influences. And you can see by this on the models that it's a great height. It's, you know, it's higher than a bootie, but not as tall as a full shaft. And look at how fabulous it looks with both outfits.
Super cute and flirty. So you can see we have it in the brown and turquoise. There's the brown and red, and then we also have it in the black suede. The brown is also suede, but we're calling the black suede, and then this is brown and red. And then brown and turquoise is the most limited. We do have it in half sizes 5.5 and all the way up through 12. But Tony, you were telling me, you gave me a great sizing hint.
Yeah, I would say that on the boots, if you're in between, then you should go down. Our suede is very lush and it is very giving, and as you wear it, it will start to mold to your feet. So it's okay to be to go down in size.
Okay. And I'm glad you said that too. We actually don't have half sizes. My card is a little bit wrong. We whole sizes. So if you're like an 8.5, you go down to an 8.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Because our suede is so giving, and it definitely will. You know, it will start to mold to your foot. It'll feel like a sock. It's very comfortable. There's no stiff glues in these boots. There's nothing that's going to feel stiff at all. And
it's all got the fabric, that design there, that sort of the Aztec design is classic, but it's so back right now. 438-714 is your item number. You see me. I mean, these are really
very flexible.
They're like if you want to be barefoot all fall and winter long, but you know, you can't. You're gonna wear your Minnetonka and feel like you're going barefoot, but your tootsies will be so snug. It's a true, this is not I mean, as I'm moving it around, it almost looks like a slipper. This is an actual boot, and that it's a little more structured than you tend to think with a moccasin. It's that boot style, but it's zip in. So comfortable.
And can become very slouchy, and so fun with outfits. That Aztec, you can see it all over even in the sweater that we're wearing right now.
Oh yeah, look at
the designs are all over.
So cute.
And love that turquoise with the denim. It looks wonderful.
All right, so we have to move on from that one. That one's brand new. A great option for you, especially we're talking about getting into fall, so get those right now while we still have them. Now this is coming up in a little bit. I'm moving it around so you can see all the fringe. Fringe is hot, hot, hot for the season. We saw it boho big time last year. It's even better this year. Straight suede fringe everywhere. Brand new, this is $65.95. Look at this, even with that gripper bottom, we do have half sizes in this one, $16 to get it home. Beautiful colors. It has stud detail on the front. This is a really slimming moccasin. You know, if you want that moccasin look, but you also want a nice little booty, this is a great option for you. We have it in burgundy, the color of the season, brown, peacock is the blue, we have it in stone, and then also that gray and black. So this is gonna, I mean, that's gonna be your go-to booty for everything. And 10 Faves is our show where we highlight 10 of our favorite items of the entire day, and this is one of them today. So it's special to be picked out of all of the items that we have at HSN.
It is, and it's special for us to have made this for HSN because it's exclusive to HSN.
Oh, this is the only place you can get it.
So this is a fabulous little moccasin, and as you know, moccasins are the heritage of the brand. And this moccasin is very different. It's got a little bit of a fringe along the collar here that you can see.
Oh, there we see how comfortable they are and how flexible they are. You can kind of see the fringe detail along the side there. That's the burgundy. And then when we get close, we'll see the fringe. It's not a drapey fringe.
No,
it's
really
moccasin fringe.
Yeah, it's a little shorter fringe, but it gives a great interest to that top line. And I think the most special thing about this shoe is the hand beading work that's been done.
You'll be able to see it on this. There you see the fringe.
Yeah, it's a great,
and then the hand beading detail.
Look.
Hand beaded.
Yeah,
Seriously,
and there's
for under $50.
There's embroidery stitching there, and then the hand beading, and the beading is color coordinated to go with the color of the suede. And there was, you know, so much that we worked with on this because we wanted it to be seasonless. This is a shoe that you can wear right now. You can wear it without a sock. You can wear it with a sock. We talked about that on the last show, about how so many of our items, you know, you can do that with and have totally different looks. And ageless, again. This is something that can go from high school. Helen was saying her 16-year-old daughter would wear it, and yet I think it would go to somebody my age or
just not in high school.
That's right.
High school
29.
and up. High school and up. It's item number 487875, exactly 29. My kids are like, Mom, if you're still 29 and I'm 14, start to do the math. This is a great, there you see it in the black. That's a gorgeous, deep black ebony suede. And these are suede. So when you see that price, for under $50, you think, oh, it's like suede, it's suede-ish. This is the softest, buttery soft, genuine suede. $12.49 to get it home. It's brand new. We have it in black. That burgundy, which is the color of the season.
It sure is, boy. Everybody's got it on.
Right? I mean,
yep, I had it on earlier today.
Yes. My blouse, and it matches exactly because
it's beautiful.
Everybody's doing that burgundy.
The plums and the wines and the berries. It's great, really great.
And then there you see the dusty brown. Look how cute it looks with just a jean dress. Even so, if you love your denim and you just can't wait to pull it out once the temperatures drop below, what, 95, you're gonna pull out your denim again. That dusty brown is a really great color. And then the blue. This season is all about navy and burgundy and olive, I would say, pretty much. You see these colors all the time, and that's another great color to wear with your denim as well. But this adds such interest with that hand beading.
Deep metallic colors. You've got a dark pewter, a dark bronze, a dark, you know, anthracite, beautiful stitching, and then the embroidery with the, you know, matching the suede. So it really is special. And I love the fact it's a little bit of a shorter vamp, so it looks great with a crop pant, looks great with a little denim dress. You know, the brown is always our signature. It's usually our strongest color. But gosh, it takes on such great personalities in the other colors.
That's a really good description of it. It really does. And one of them, if one of them speaks to you, maybe you have always worn a classic moccasin, but now you want it to be a fashion moccasin. This is definitely your fashion moccasin.
Yeah, it's just a great
elevated,
great casual, great flat, and I think you'll get it home and you'll wish you had some of the other colors.
True.
I do think, because it's going to be a go-to shoe for sure.
You can wear this with tights, maybe with a little dress when it gets a little bit cooler.
Yep.
And it's going to be a great look for you. Even the little knobs on the bottom add kind of like a massage to your foot as you're walking. So not only is it as flexible as can possibly be with non-skid, you know, you're not going to slip, non-slip on the bottom, but you also get the little beading, so it's so comfortable.
And a padded sock on top of that. So it
Wish you could
definitely
see that
feels great to wear all day long. And I think it goes, you know, week in, week out, weekend. You can wear it with anything.
Yeah, you really can.
So.
We do have half sizes in this, so we have sizes 5 through 11, half sizes as well. And these become your kind of an extension of your foot. If you hate to get out of your slippers on a fall morning, you're just gonna slip into your moccasin and wear this all day long and really feel like you're wearing a slipper. But look like look like you came out of a fashion magazine. You see these in the magazines all over the place.
Yes, and you will only be able to get it at HSN, which is, you won't be seeing it coming and going, which is nice.
I like that,
yes.
Especially, you know, with our shoes and our handbags, and we want to be unique. They're a statement piece.
Yep.
So we have them exclusive here at HSN, and there you see it in the dusty brown. We have it also in the burgundy that you see. Look at that. I mean, they're wearing a moccasin with a dress because it's an updated, elevated look with that beautiful fringe detail on the side, hand beading, and even a little suede bow on the top. So you do have the burgundy, the dusty brown, classic in the black, and then that navy is such a rich navy.
It is.
I want to see the
beautiful.
navy compared to the black. The black is that really deep onyx, and then the navy is such a beautiful color.
Yeah, and navies are sometimes hard because I think you should always err on the darker side of navy because, for the foot anyway.
Sure.
You know, for other parts of the body, you can go a little lighter, but navy is usually difficult, and this is a beautiful, rich, dark navy, but it has the opulence of some color, and then you put those metallic beads on it, and it just pops.
It does.
And I think that's what makes it special.
It is so special. You can see from far away the quality of the suede. That really does make a statement. It's not like just, oh, I picked up this moccasin someplace. People are gonna ask you about this one. We need to wrap this one up. It's $12 to get it home on your HSN card, and this was one of our 10 faves of the entire day. So that means people get to see this one all day long on hsn.com and everywhere. But that means that you got to get yours while you see it right now, because that one will be very popular all day. Now, another exclusive for HSN coming up, we do have the suede crossbody. Suede crossbody. I just want to say, suede crossbody and under $60 don't usually go together. Then you added all of the suede fringe.
Yes, we added the fringe. We angled the fringe, which is the new way of doing fringe. We've got the micro studding, which you'll see later on, and a couple of other items. It's a very special bag. The colors are delicious. They're wonderful.
Yeah, absolutely. And you wear this all through the season, and then of course even into the spring. This is your must. And do tie in your outfit, whether you match it to your moccasin or any of the boots that we have coming up, or you just want to color block it and wear something different. They're all the perfect neutrals. So that is coming up a little bit later. Wanted to give you a sneak peek while we have all of our colors. And then also wanted to tell you that during our Fashion Edit event, just for today, when you spend $100 or more on your fashion purchases, they're all gonna ship to you for free. So that is a great opportunity. You're gonna get your Minnetonka boots shipped to you for free, or moccasins, and then all of your fashion items will ship to you for free after that $100 mark. You know, for me, in order to get free shipping and handling, I might spend $20, and then I will go out of my way to spend $80 extra just to get free shipping. But to me, it's an excuse, and then you end up with more, kind of for less. Okay, these are the ones that I chose out of everything in the hour because, wow, these are the 5-layer fringe tall boot, $100. Look at all of that suede. This is, so, I mean, honestly, I wanna walk out and show you how cute they look. Can you see my feet? Under the table? No? All right.
You wanna go model?
Yeah, should I go? You wanna go over to the models?
Here, I'll hold this, you go.
Oh, nope, there they go. Can you see? I was walking down the hall and everyone was like, oh my gosh, Shannon, those are such cute boots. Look at that, with all the fringe. You just walk a little bit taller, a little bit more flirty.
You do.
How cute.
You stand up, your chin's a little bit up in the air, and you're right. You feel really confident.
You do.
And people, look, this is the statement boot of the season.
That's what I'm doing underneath the table. You don't even know what's happening now. All right. They're like, we got to go to the model.
This is 5 layers of suede fringe, 5 layers. And this has an inside zip. So it goes all the way down. And this is built on our bottom. So it's a rubber bottom. It's that same, you know, bottom with the nubs, and it's a beautiful, soft, luscious boot. And it's got the concho shells up top with the braiding detail.
Oh yeah, you can see the braiding in the Dusty. So we have 3, is this the Dusty or the taupe?
This is the Dusty. And the taupe is lighter, and it's on the model right
yes,
there. It is,
there
right
you
on the
see
screen. So the Dusty is obviously a little, you know, we call it our Dusty Brown.
So it's
and the taupe is lighter.
Just
the taupe,
a little lighter.
Yep, and it's a fabulous color, and this has been packed. So this suede begins to, you know, relax, and it moves with you, and that's part of the fun is the movement of the suede.
So I want to show, now that we have them kind of side by side, this is the taupe, and then this is the Dusty right next. So just a little bit of a deeper color. If you want that kind of a blonde brown, you go with the taupe, and then that, you know, the true moccasin brown is the Dusty. Then we also have it in the black, and these are very, very limited. We have full sizes in these, but now also in these, would you size down?
I would say, yes, if you're in between, I would size down, because again, there will be some give to, you know, to the foot with this suede, this very soft, supple suede.
These are, I mean, you really want fringe for this season, and fringe is such a huge, hot trend. Go for it. With these boots, just go for it. And they look like you spent hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars on a suede boot.
They absolutely do. This is a statement boot for us. I mean, as you know, Minnetonka's had fringe for 70 years, and we just continue to have our standard items like this. But this specific one, because of the 5 layers, has really been very strong for us, and it looks great in that neutral color. It's, again, seasonless, because even though it is a boot, look at how great it looks with skirts and dresses. I mean, it looks fabulous. And then, of course, in the winter, you can throw a, you know, a sock topper on there, or a jegging.
That's a cute idea.
You know, all kinds of different ways to wear this, because it is seasonless. It really is seasonless. And I love the black. The black has a whole different look to it altogether. It's a little moto. A little moto.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
it's got some attitude with it. What did you say when I came in? You said I was rocking the tude.
That's
with
right,
my black
I did. I said,
fringe.
wow, look at you. So this is a great item for us. This is our, this is our suede 5-layer.
The 5-layer. This is as many layers of suede as you can get, including the braiding detail all the way around, and it's a zip-on. So when you think moccasin, you usually think slip-on, and when I first saw these, I went, I'm in love, and then I went, oh, they're gonna be hard to get on. No, then I saw the zipper, fell in love.
It's wonderful.
Because you just zip it, zips all the way down, you can zip it all the way down, all the way on. Now this is a slimmer shaft. It's a 16-inch shaft. It does give because it's suede, all genuine suede, but if you tend to need a wide calf boot, we have some other boots that you know, maybe a little bit lower. So 16-inch shaft, it's a 16-inch tall shaft, 13.5-inch calf circumference.
Right. With some give, but
yeah, some give.
We wanted to make sure you knew that. And the other thing about this 5-layer suede is that, different than other boots, the fringe lays on, you know, on the foot. So it actually goes all the way down, and some of the other fringe doesn't go that far down on the actual foot of the boot. So it's just an unbelievable look.
Yeah, and when you walk, you just see it. It just moves with you. It adds a little bit of interest. We talk all the time about texture and adding texture. The season's all about texture, and it's easy to add with, you know, with your coats or your, but how do you add texture on your feet? You add it with fringe. You add it with that beautiful supple suede, and then the fringe, and it adds so much of a unique look for you. It's $24 to get it home on Flex. If you have an HSN card, it's a $20 bill to get the hot look of the season.
And you know, like you said, texture and movement. So
Yes.
that's another way to get texture. And I do think that, you know, suede takes color so well, and that's part of the reason that these things are, you know, just pop when you walk down the hallway in any one of the colors.
There, see how it moves? You can tell that it's genuine
Look at the
suede.
smile. She's got a big smile on her face. Who doesn't have fun in those?
Exactly. Look at that. She put the perfect boho look together. In fact, we do have that hat available as well from Minnetonka, so you can complete your look. You're seeing that, again, all over if you want that boho look. And for any age, this is a really fun, it's a flirty, I think it's like a flirty boot because it makes you feel kind of like a swirly dress.
Yes, it is definitely. It's flirty
Same
fringe.
feel.
It's so special. So many layers, you know, just one on top of the other. And it is the most layers we have on any of our fringe boots. So this is it. This is...
You want fringe, you're gonna go for it. And of course, that super soft, supple moccasin foot. So it has all of the hand stitching. It's a really flattering toe, but if you look at it and you think, oh no, that's too narrow. Actually, this expands to fit your foot just like a sock. And then you get all of that great non-slip on the bottom. Look, I mean, honestly, this is like barefoot,
it's
only
like
better.
wearing a shoe. It's like wearing a soft moccasin, but it's you know, it just goes higher up on the leg. I mean, it's not like wearing a boot.
Right.
We've all worn boots. They can be stiff and you know, hard and maybe difficult. These are like wearing a slipper, a slipper that goes all the way up the leg.
They are absolutely gorgeous with the top stitching as well, and then every detail, even the metallic detail all the way around.
Yeah, and then I'm also going to point out that this is a burnished brass on the taupe and on the dusty, and on the black it's more of a pewter.
Yeah, perfect.
So it's coordinated with the color of the suede. And of course, you have a zipper pull. It goes all the way down.
So they're easy to get on, and then they're easy to wear all day. Look at that in the black, a little bit more attitude with the black. Then the lighter blonde is the taupe, and then the classic brown that you see right there. I think that's that boho, almost caramel color. That is called the dusty. So $24 to get that home in your size. And we're talking all about fringe. Of course, we've got our fashion expert, Allison, to tell you a little bit more about that trend.
Hey, I'm Allison Dayette, and I'm talking heel appeal. This season, it's all about cone and block heels, shooty and booties, and fringe details. First, chunky heels. Cone and block heels. What better way to get stability, skip the stilettos, and stand and walk all day? Then there's the shooty and booties of the season. I'm pretty partial to this pair from Vince Camuto, the Enleys. You get to show off a little peep toe and a little skin. And then the fringe binge. Fringe has been on the radar for years, and it's here to stay, because what better way to shimmy and shake or kick up your heels?
She walks like an angel walks, and my mind's in a kind of war, 'cause in my mind she's my kind of girl.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
It's HSN's Labor Day sale. Enjoy 4 days of special pricing on some of your favorite brands like Bissell, HP, and Concierge Collection. Don't miss other exclusive offers like 4 or more FlexPay on everything all weekend long. Free shipping on all electronics. Free shipping on all NFL. And 5 FlexPay and free shipping on all mattresses. HSN's Labor Day sale, September 2nd through the 5th. Only on HSN.
welcome back. I'm Shannon. I'm here with Tony from Minnetonka, and we're bringing you genuine suede for a fraction of the cost that you would anticipate it costing. I mean, when you say genuine suede moccasin, you think $150, $200, but here they're a great value. $44 for the moccasin. We also have the bootie at $49. Genuine suede. I can't stress that enough, because if you look at the price first, then you think it couldn't possibly be.
Well, and that's what Minnetonka's all about. It's a great price value for the consumer, and it has been for 70 years. Family-run business, and a commitment to quality, craftsmanship, comfort, and value, really value. This item, this little moccasin that you're holding, is the base of our moccasin that we've had in the line for many, many years, our Kilty moccasin, but we have this exclusive material that we designed that is wonderful. As you can see, it's sort of got an Aztec kind of a Southwest feel with some wonderful colors in there, with the turquoise and the deep coral and the neutral colors, and it really just pops the moccasin. We do very, very well. People love this this material interest.
It's beautiful because it almost has a little bit of a sheen to it, like a little bit of a metallic,
a little bit of a luster to it.
Yes. It's gorgeous. Even prettier when you get it home. There you can see a little bit on the camera. We have it available in the brown suede or black suede. There you see it. Oh, there we're showing the bootie, and we'll show that to you as well. That's a true lace-up bootie with the leather and suede lining and the footbed. It's got the beautiful fringe. I mean, this is absolutely, just absolutely gorgeous.
And these are both done on the same, bottom, so they're gonna fit the same. And this, again, is hand-laced, and you have a little pinking detail along the top line here. And then, of course, you've got the lace-up, so easy in, easy out. And then, of course, always with a padded insole, so that it's very, very comfortable. Our rubber bottom is very easy to wear all day long. Some bottoms are not, but ours are so comfortable. And we love to take our iconic looks and update them with new materials and new things that we design that sort of give them a whole different meaning and pop the items. So this is our El Paso collection, we call it. And as you can see, the Kilty is fabulous. We do very well with that Kilty in both of the colors. And then the boot, there's a trend towards lace boots this season. You're gonna see a lot of little lace booties, I'm sure. And ours, of course, is special and recognizably Minnetonka with this fabulous material.
Yeah, it really is cool. It's almost like it's like a soft burlap.
It's kind of like a blanket.
Really,
it's like a wonderful, cozy blanket, but with this fabulous, these colors that are very Southwest that looks like a sunset almost. You can kind of...
There, as you see it there, when you first look, you think, oh, is that a cutout detail? What is that? That looks like, and then you get closer and you see that it's that gorgeous fabric with that detailing on it. We do have flex pay available on these, $11 and change to get that moccasin home. It's your choice of brown or black, the softest suede ever. It feels like a sock, really like you're wearing a slipper, but it looks like what it is, a high-end suede designer moccasin that really elevates your look and takes you right into this season. This is right on trend. Nobody thinks, oh, those are the moccasins that they wore.
This is the casual. This is your casual wear that you will, this goes from work to the weekend. It's got, great personality. It's so comfortable, and the quality is so good. This construction and this style has been in the line, without the fabric, but has been in the line for many, many, many years. So it's proven. This is one of the shoes that when you get it, you may, size down if you're in between, because the suede will give, and it will, form to your foot, and it'll start to feel really like a sock.
Well, these will be your favorites. I mean, all of your Minnetonka shoes, they become your favorites. They become the ones that you live in. And instead of slipping on a tenny or something that doesn't really complete your outfit, it looks like a comfort shoe. This is the most comfortable shoe you'll wear, but it completes your outfit. It takes you right into fall and into winter. You can wear, especially the bootie. I see that bootie with a tight and a little, you know, a little wool skirt, or a little, you know, even the sundress and the floppy hat to really go for that boho look. But you can wear that if maybe you wear all black. You have some black leggings that you're excited to wear. That jeans. It changes it up a little bit, you know. Especially with that detail, the fabric detail that you can't find anyplace else.
And this, you know, where it hits on the ankle again. You know, it used to be that we just wore these with pants. Now everybody's wearing them with dresses.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, it's really the multitudes of use on something like this are just endless, and I think. You know, it looks so modern, and although it's authentic and you know, very iconic to Minnetonka, look how fresh and fabulous it looks with this season's, you know, apparel trends with ponchos and you know, fringe. This item doesn't have fringe, but it works with the fringe that she's wearing.
It is absolutely a great look. The moccasin, $44.95. The bootie, $49.95. So it's your choice. Here's what the moccasin looks like in brown, and let me just grab the brown bootie so you see the difference. It's a lace-up bootie. We're just showing them to you at the same time. They have that same moccasin sort of detail on the foot. Very comfortable with that bottom, and then you see that whip stitch hand detail. The fabric on the moccasin right on the toe, and then the fabric on the bootie right around the side, so you get all of that gorgeous look. Everybody looking at your feet and you feeling good and comfortable all day long. Great detail with the actual tie. It's your choice of the moccasin or the bootie, and then you just choose the brown suede or the black suede in the moccasin or the bootie today for under $50 for either one of them, and we're shipping them to you for free. You could get the brown moccasin and the black bootie, or the black moccasin and the brown bootie, and get a completely different look.
Yeah, it does have a different look when you put it with the different suede bases, even though the material's the same. The material is just, you know, something that we just absolutely have done, and people love this material. It's just very iconic to the brand. And it is exclusive. It's something we had designed. And, you know, even the material looks different because on the boot, you see a lot of natural around it. But on the mock, you know, it's a little more colorful, and there's less natural. So you really could own both.
Color. You could.
You could own both, for sure.
Because there you see that it's the same design, but it's not. It's such a completely different style.
Yeah.
And it really is so different. You'll wear those with different outfits. This is on Flex today, so you can get these home and try them out. You know what? Because it's on Flex and we're shipping it to you for free, you see something you like, get it home, choose a size, maybe choose 2 sizes, get them home. If you don't want one size, send it back. And then no questions asked, $12 to get it home, especially with moccasins, because that stretches to conform to your foot. You want your very own. And at HSN, we send you a brand new fresh moccasin that hasn't been tried on by somebody that was wearing it when their foot was too big. Nobody's stretching it out. But also add that hat, a suede hat. That's such a cute floppy hat.
This is our Parker hat, and this is a big hit with the festivals and the whole, you know, boho look, and gosh, we do really well with it. It's kind of floppy, and it's got some, you know, you can play with it a little bit, and you know, it's got a rim around it, and it comes in a couple of different colors. You can see it on the web. It's a fabulous hat.
Brown,
People
gray,
love it.
or taupe. That one is the
Look at
taupe. Oh. And to really suede, a suede hat for $47, $11 to get it home. This is the values that we have for you today on Minnetonka are absolutely astounding. So don't go anywhere. You can stay in the ordering process. We'll be right back.
It's the show you've been waiting for, and it's all about you, our customer. Join your favorite hosts, Colleen Lopez and Jeff Cowan, for Customer Celebration. Come shop the products you voted on to take center stage. Then try your skills in our live trivia contest. Fun surprises await you and Colleen. Who knows what Jeff will come up with next? Tune in August 28th at 5 p.m. to join the fun and shop your favorites.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com. Sometimes things just don't work out. It's okay, really. At HSN, we totally get it. Proof? Our 30-day satisfaction guarantee. We stand by every product we sell. And if you're not completely satisfied, we'll take it back. No questions asked. Just return the item within 30 days of your receipt date, and we'll give you a full refund. That's 100% happy returns. Search Easy Returns at hsn.com to learn more.
So Minnetonka bringing us the hottest trends of the season, and for a company that's been around for 70 years and family owned, that really speaks volumes to the quality and the comfort that we keep coming back.
Yes, absolutely.
Year after year.
It definitely does. You know, I travel around the country. I work with the national sales team, and I meet a lot of consumers in the stores. We are filled on social media with people that have wonderful stories about, you know, their love affair with Minnetonka.
I can see
you know
why.
how it started when they were younger, traveling with their parents, and then through the generations, how it's been passed on. So, you know, we have a following that's ageless. We say it's from, you know, crib to cradle. I mean, it's or cradle to crib. It just goes. You know, a very long way, and that's what's so special about the brand. And so 70 years, family owned, the commitment every single day to quality, to craftsmanship, to comfort, to the, you know, staying with the integrity of the brand. We don't chase trends. I mean, fringe happens to be in right now, and that's our DNA, so this is easy for us. But we don't chase other trends. This is who we are.
Right.
And
it's that sort of authenticity, I think, that really makes us feel comfortable and confident when we get Minnetonka, because it doesn't look like, that makes it not trendy. That makes this an investment piece that you'll wear for season and to season to season to season. Even in through the spring, you're seeing these with your little spring dresses and everything, because they're so comfortable and nice and lightweight. So we have various colors for you available, and we do have coordinating crossbody bags as well. So the burgundy, oh my goodness, hot, hot, hot for the season. Burgundy, we have I'm wearing the matching crossbody bag, look at that. With that crossbody bag as well. So if you want to get that complete outfit, we'll pull the number up down there for you at the bottom, 484-870. And then we have peacock, beautiful turquoise with the coordinating bag. This one is Stone. Oh, so pretty. It's that.
That's a beautiful color. This is a great color for us right now. We are selling this in, you know, like crazy, because people love, it's got kind of a earthy sort of, it's a new neutral, really.
Yeah.
It's a new neutral.
Beige. It's like
it
gray,
is. It's
beige.
great. I was going to say
perfect.
like a light cement.
Yes,
you know,
light cement.
But
and then we do have gray, black, and then that's the dusty brown and coordinating crossbody bags. We're going to go to Iowa. Let's go to Iowa and talk to Mary on the phone. Hi, Mary. You're on with Tony and Shannon.
Yes, let's go to Iowa. I'm a Minnetonka-holic. I've been a customer for over 50 years.
Oh, my gosh.
And I can tell you they are the absolute best. As a matter of fact, your timing is perfect. I have 3 pairs of what you have in front of you right now. They are wonderful. I have bad feet. I have foot problems, not related to this. I went out dancing in those.
I love
Mary.
that, Mary.
And people see the flexibility in those. It feels so good. I have a pair on, and I'm in bed right now.
That's so comfortable.
I put the stone ones on a little bit ago because I just love them. And I had ordered them earlier this month, 3 pairs of them. And I'm going to get the rest of the colors because I just love this design on these.
Oh, Mary, that is fantastic.
Oh, we
I
are so
actually
happy.
have ordered over a dozen tonight.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I got your tall boots with the fringe.
The 5-layer.
I got all colors of that. And those sparkly moccasins that are exclusive to you,
Yes.
I got those in every color.
Oh, Mary.
And some of those concho ones and things
That was
like that. And I tell you, these are the absolute best.
Mary, I'm so glad, and I mean that really is such a great testimony to how the
Oh my
quality of
gosh.
Minnetonka and how comfortable they are, especially if you have any sort of issues with your feet, like Mary was saying. You never want to. Why buy anything else? Like Mary, buying them in all the colors because you want to have them in all the colors, and you never want to wear anything else but these. Dancing in these shoes.
Wow.
Can you imagine? I love that. I love picturing Mary dancing in these in the fringe.
Thank you, Mary, for
dancing
your
too.
50 years of loyalty. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Well, and I know, Mary, that you picked up all of the colors of this booty. We have coordinating crossbody as well, so you will be completely coordinated. And it makes it easy when you're dancing because you can just put your crossbody and it's no hands. You can do any of your moves that you want. So the crossbody is available as well to coordinate with your boots. That's coming up next.
And both of these items are exclusive to HSN.
Wow.
So
oh, goodness.
these were made especially for HSN, and we worked so hard on colors to make sure that we had a breadth of some of the things that was going to work with some of the apparel that you had going on. So it's really special. These little micro studs, are coordinated. They're either a tarnished silver or pewter, or they're a burnished brass, depending on the color. And between the bag and the boot, they're exclusive, and they're done exactly for you all because we know that you love Minnetonka.
Well, look how cute the peacock looks
look
with
at
the
that.
browns and the creams.
Yep.
It's a little pop of very sophisticated color for the fall. And then, of course, you can't go wrong with a black.
With the black, yep.
You all need a little black booty, and this one is really comfortable. And it's got that fringe detail, but it also has, especially like this micro studding on the black, because it adds a little element of
Yes, it's a little,
fun. It breaks up some of the dark.
It's a little boho and a little rock and roll.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love
and
that.
this is made on our base that we have for many of our shoes. Again, it's rubber, all rubber bottom with a padded insole, and it's got that side zip that goes all the way down, so easy in and out. It's very soft lined. And again, this should fit. It should fit pretty much true to size or go down if you're in between.
A great booty because you get your choice of colors, but you're not walking on a heel. You've got the softest, most flexible. I mean, look at that sole. These have not been worn in. These haven't been worn around for 6 months. As soon as you take them out of the box, you're gonna go, oh my goodness, I'm gonna be like Mary and be a 50-year customer because they are absolutely so comfortable, and they're gonna give you a great update right away. Also, you're gonna wanna update your look with your crossbody bag. So coordinate that. We'll show you that in just a minute, but this one is coming up. This is a very special collaboration with an artist to get this beaded suede fringe moccasin, and we'll tell you all about that in just a second. But this one's $49 and $12 to get it home, brand new. Item number 488483. But you see, there's a little wolf howling at the moon,
And when you see the other one, it's going to be howling at something else. So you have to have the pair. You have to have the pair to see the whole. thing.
I love that. A great collaboration with an artist who actually did this, and all of that hand beading done. Here, we're gonna show you. We don't wanna wait. Everyone's like, don't make us wait. We wanna buy it now. And look at that. One howling at the moon, one howling at the stars.
This is a special collaboration we're doing with a woman named Moko Kobayashi, and she's a Japanese artist, and she designs jewelry. She studied in Paris to learn traditional French embroidery and beading.
Wow.
And she's inspired with our collaboration by nature and whimsical, and she just does a limited amount every season, and
really
this is a really
special
one because of the sun and the moon. That's what I like, is that it's a showstopper. People will definitely ask you. They're gonna know it's Minnetonka because it's on that base that everybody knows, that wonderful casual kiltie.
Yeah, and then it's that conversation starter. You get to tell them about the artist as well. That one will be coming up. That's only $49 as well. Those are very limited, obviously, because they're a limited collaboration and hand beat it. But of course, it's a new season. We've got a new attitude, and shoes are the way to get that new season, new attitude. Just go to hsn.com and search shoes. Now, this is the crossbody suede fringe bag that I've been wearing because when you wear a suede bag, you're wearing it. You know, you put it on, and it's part of your outfit. It's the finishing touch for your outfit. Just like you wouldn't wear flip-flops with a little black dress. You know, you wear your finishing touch shoes and your crossbody bag as well.
And this bag is adjustable. The strap is adjustable. So if you like to be a little longer, you can go longer. And again, it's got that micro studding. It's got an inside pocket for you. We've thought of everything. We've lined the back of the strap so there's no suede shedding on your shoulder.
And if I can see.
And it's a great size because you're gonna get your wallet in there and you'll get your cell phone and your lipstick. And the thing that I like about it is it's a perfect size, but you could also put it in a big bag. Like I tend to travel and I have a knapsack or a tote, and it's nice to put a little bag in a big bag, and then so that when you're going out to dinner, you can get rid of the big one and just do something fun and flirty and so colorful. You know, we've got the zipper pull, everything is matching. And again, those micro studs are all coordinated either in the antiqued brass or the antiqued silver, depending on the color and how it works with the suede.
It's absolutely stunning. The burgundy is going to be the first to go. So if you want the burgundy, and these are exclusive here at HSN, so you cannot find these anywhere else. Under $60 to get a brand new suede crossbody bag. There you see the black with the micro studding detail in the silver tone. We have it in gray, peacock, and dusty brown, and they'll coordinate perfectly, especially if you just picked up the suede fringe ankle boot that we have that has that same stud detail. But you can really wear this with any outfit, and it gives you that perfect little update.
Yeah, they've had it on, you know, with everything, which is great. And I think it looks fabulous when you have it matching, like the peacock. But I also love mix and match. I mean, I love seeing, you know, the brown boot and the black purse, or, I mean, really, the brown would go with anything.
Yep.
So it's really nice the way, you know, I think you could use more than one color just easily. I mean, you know, black is something that everybody loves, and brown is, you know, the staple for Minnetonka. And then, of course, we did these great colors for you all because that's what is so important to your apparel and what's happening in this season.
And it's easy to get them home today too because we're shipping them to you for free, and it's $14.99. Interest-free, any major credit card. You get to start carrying this bag right now after $14.99. You can't go into that little teeny bumper store in the mall and get a little plastic purse for $14.99.
This is beautiful suede. It's very flirty. It's got a lot of movement to it, which is really fun. And again, it's got that angle look, which is a great way to do suede today. It's a little bit new and fresh.
And then you can see that the suede is, the fringe is suede, but also all that entire bag itself is the softest, buttery softest suede as well. You want to feel this next to you. You want to carry everything in this. Of course, it is big enough to carry your wallet, to carry all of your necessities. You always know where your keys are, where your phone is, and even your glasses. You can put your glasses in here as well, and then it keeps it handy with you hands-free. If you haven't had a crossbody before, or maybe you had a crossbody that wasn't this super soft, it molds to your body.
It
just
does,
like your suede booties do.
Exactly, because it's light and it's luscious and it's got a lot of movement to it.
How cute.
Yeah, it's fabulous.
You can coordinate it with your top or with your boots. Like I've got black boots on, and I've got my burgundy crossbody. $14.99 to get it home. You, of course, have seen crossbodies all over the place, but have you seen a suede fringe crossbody? No one's gonna have this because it's exclusive here at HSN, so you don't see yourself coming and going. Look how cute it looks in the peacock blue. Love that. $14.99. If you've got an HSN card, you're gonna get even better flex deal on that as well, and then coordinate it with your suede ankle boot right there, item number 484857. This is the time, I think, to have fun, because all of the colors from Minnetonka are they're all sophisticated, they're all gorgeous suede, but maybe you think, like, I don't know, a blue bootie, yeah, because it's Minnetonka, and it's suede, so it's still very, very sophisticated.
And there's so many prints in the market and so many blue hues that you're seeing on tops, and it's a great way to pop an outfit.
Okay, this is the moccasin, and we don't have an official showstopper, but to me, this is our showstopper in the hour, because this is hand beaded and designed by the artist, the Japanese artist,
Moko Kobayashi.
Kobayashi.
She's and she studied in Paris to learn traditional French embroidery and beading, and you know, she does a lot of patches and pins, which are so in right now. You know, on that, you know, jackets or backpacks or purses, and she's inspired by nature. So everything she does for us is of you know, nature inspired. And this is just so special because of the you know, the star and the moon being different, and the fact that they're you know, this very, very deep metallic you know, on around, and then the little red nose and the eye, and it's just, you know, it's on our kiltie, which is, everybody knows, this has been in the line since 1969, and this speaks for itself in terms of quality and comfort. And it is our kiltie, but you know, you add this to it, and all of a sudden, it's a collector's item. So, you know, if you love our kiltie and you've worn our kiltie, you really need to have this. Well, it's really special, and it is limited.
Truly a work of art. I mean, a work of art by an artist. You see this, the hand detailing on the beading, and this is the dusty brown. We do have it also in the black, which really makes that wolf and the star or the moon stand out, and then the gray, which is a really beautiful, that gray kind of like a beigey gray. That one's the most limited. Everyone loves that gray. But you're seeing that sort of mismatched trend in earrings, in shoes, where one earring looks one way and one earring, you know, it's like the sun and the moon, or a star and a moon. And now you're getting that in your shoes as well. $12 to get these home. You didn't skimp on anything. You didn't say, you know, sometimes designers will say, well, hey, now there's hand embroidery, and we collaborated with this artist. Now it's $100 more. It's still $49.
Yeah, it's a fabulous value. It is definitely a fabulous value. And again, hand beaded and hand designed, you know, designed by her. It's very, very special. Gray, you know, is an incoming color, and becoming more and more important. Brown is obviously our iconic color, and that makes a lot of sense. That's very easy. And black just gives it a whole different look. All of our shoes in black look so special.
They're absolutely luxurious, and that great, great rubber bottom. If you have an HSN card, these are going to be $10 to get home. That's it. Interest-free on your HSN card. We do have half sizes if you are maybe between sizes.
I would size down.
Because they become almost an extension of your foot. They feel like your most comfy slipper.
They will definitely mold to your foot, and they will give. So if you get them home and you try them on and they're a little snug, don't be nervous. Just give it some time. You will definitely, you know, you will love them in time, and they will be your go-to shoes. But these are very special.
They really are. They even have
conversation piece.
Moko Kobayashi's name right
in the label,
inside, with that incredible cushion there. You see it says Minnetonka, and then the artist's name there. It's like, I mean, that's like a signed work of art on your feet. What a great treat to be able to have these here at HSN, brand new, 488-483, and then with the metallic beading, it's like jewelry for your feet. You want people to see your shoes, and this is a really great opportunity to be able to highlight that. It's so fun too. You know, when you're walking around and you look at them and you're like, oh, you know, there's the star, there's the moon, there's the wolf.
And then people will say, people will look and they'll notice, and then they'll ask the question, which is really fun.
I like conversation starters, you know, whether it's jewelry or jewelry for your feet, like these are. We only have 50 pair left in gray, so we will start to get limited in sizes. We have sizes 5 through 11. We do have half sizes available in this, but size down if you are on the fence about your size, because these will these are a hug for your foot, and you want them to fit nice and snug. Then they stretch and mold to your foot. These become only your shoe. They're like your signature.
Yes.
These become your signature style, but they also they become your signature shoe. Like no one else has your footprint in your shoe, and they hug to your foot. So get those while we have those. If you want the gray, you have to be very, very quick on those. Glad that you're up with us this morning to be able to get that special work of art. We have to wrap that one up because of the limited amount that we have, fewer than 500 in all of the colors to go around. And wanted to remind you, very, very popular item. I know that you chose this out of all of the shoes that you could wear.
I did.
This is the fringe suede ankle boot. It has that micro stud detail. This is the burgundy, easy to wear. Mary, our caller from Iowa, got these in all the colors. We have it in burgundy and peacock and gray and stone and black and brown, I believe.
Yes.
I got it all.
Yes.
That's a lot. There you see all the colors. Whew, I got it. $65 for the bootie that you will wear all season long, all the way in through the spring as well. Now, it is a new season. Of course, it's fall. We're ready for new shoes. So check out hsn.com and search shoes. This is, all right. That's the great one. All right, but we are gonna move on to this one. This is our final item in the hour, I believe. Ooh, this has been a great hour. You really could get so many different styles within the Minnetonka line.
Yeah, very, very different looks.
This is the suede fringe moccasin bootie. And look at the fringe all around, $59.95. It's $14.99 to get it home, and we're shipping it to you for free like everything in the hour.
And the thing that's special about this item really is the construction. So it has sort of a sporty, kind of a sneaker bottom.
I love that.
And it is very, very comfortable. It is a full rubber bottom, again with that padded sock, gives a whole different look. Continues with that hand stitching as we do with all of our items. And then this is great. It kind of hits right under the ankle. So it gives you that shooty look, which I'm sure you've heard about for fall. It is a lace, so you can untie it and give yourself some flexibility of getting in and out. It opens up, so it's easy to get in and out.
Oh, yeah.
And
I like that.
it is fringe all the way around. This is a great, great look. This is really fun. It's great with jeans. It's great with even socks and a little skirt or a little dress. This has been really fun. And again, so flexible.
Oh, I mean, that means when you see this, you know it's comfort like crazy. This is soft suede with that hand whip stitch detail all the way around. I like that it's not exactly a squared toe, but it gives you room in that footbed for your toes, and then it's going to mold to your particular foot shape. So it's never going to squish you. It just gives your foot a hug. This is the taupe suede, and we also have the brown suede. We'll show you the difference. The taupe is kind of a blonde, and then the brown is, I just feel like it's that caramel, like a rich.
It's kind of a chestnut brown, I feel
chestnut.
like. Yeah.
Perfect. And then we also have it available in the black as well. So this is a great chance to be able to get for $14.99, a brand new look. If you love the moccasin look, you love the Minnetonka, you've never had one with that tennis shoe. It's like the tennis shoe sole.
It is.
So
it's
cute and
very
sporty.
It's very sporty. It's very comfortable. It really gives a whole new look, but with that, authentic Minnetonka upper and that fringe and that moccasin stitching across the top. So it's Minnetonka, but you think, wow, that's kind of fun and new.
Right.
Yeah.
You really can tell. Like you said, it's Minnetonka. People know it's Minnetonka, that quality. People said, are you selling moccasins today? I was like, yeah, Minnetonka. Like it's, Minnetonka and moccasin, and then that comfortable suede and fringe goes so together. You've been on trend for 70 years.
70 years.
And now it's just as hot as can be.
Yeah, I mean, this is what we are, known for, and this is the heritage of the brand. But we always do, update things to, be able to offer new and exciting looks that sort of work with the marketplace, but never away from the DNA of the brand. We never stray.
Stay true, but still updating, always always innovating and keeping advanced. And this is a great example of that with that sort of sneaker sole, but still all of that genuine soft suede and fringe that you love from Minnetonka. So black, taupe brown, or brown suede, all of them, that's buttery soft suede, $14 to get those home total, because we're shipping them to you for free. Fewer than 200 available left in the taupe. That one's the most popular and first to go. Sizes 5 through 11 with half sizes. Now, Tony, I know you'll be back at 2.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
2 and then 8.
Okay, if you want the crossbody and burgundy, though, you got to get it now. But don't wait till 2, till she's back. Although, of course, you can tune in then. Thanks so much, Tony, for bringing us
Shannon.
great styles.
Thank you so much.
Great to work with you. Now, just a little reminder, if you're just joining us, very, very popular in this hour. This is the piece of art with collaboration with the designer Moko, the beaded suede fringe moccasin. We have 15 left in gray. This is if you want the gray, good luck getting your size, but you'll be so happy to be able to get them. We have just a few left in black as well. And also very popular, we have this one is the Lexa beaded suede fringe booty. This is it's called the Lexa, but it doesn't say it up there. It's the fringe suede ankle boot with stud detail. All of these great colors, $65 in the brown peacock